Rocs Mom, and welcome back to Let's Play Heroes Chronicles Warlords of the Wasteland. As I advised in the comments to episode 2, we lost an episode because CamStudio got cranky. Episode 2 had hit the dreaded 2 gig barrier in the original AVI file, and CamStudio allowed me to save that. Didn't want me to play it, and then it just plain crashed and wouldn't let me save the following episode at all. So we're trying again. We're recovering from the save game, so if there's a break in continuity or a bit of overlap, that's why. I've also reduced the time I'm allowing for this episode on a little kitchen timer I keep at the computer desk, so hopefully that'll help keep the file size within limits that CamStudio is willing to tolerate. Okay, Tarnum's been exploring the waters around his starting area, ran into an ambush over here, and we're about to land on this little island where apparently the wizards have a little vacation cabin that they stay in when they're visiting the barbarian slaves. So we're going to land here. And a pack of gargoyles, which are a type of creature you find in wizard towns, swoops down out of the sky to attack. Really not that many gargoyles. I don't think we're going to have any problem feeding them. Sorry about that. That was my microphone. I know I had talked about switching to Bandicam, and if CamStudio continues to give me problems, I might still do that, but I know other people are successful at recording Heroes Chronicles with CamStudio. That's what I'm most familiar with, so I will try to use that. Okay, we're about in the middle of the second week of game time, and there isn't really a whole lot for the secondary heroes to do at this point, so we're just going to advance to the next turn. Yes, we still want to end the turn. Sitting alone last night, you pondered the tragic loss of your people's history. You haven't been able to find a single person who knows the tale of Jarg and his horde. Some, pretending to be wise, made up some ridiculous story instead of admitting ignorance. Then a solution comes to mind. You tell your people to pass the word that you're looking for bards. Any who are brave enough to step from hiding will be under your protection. If your people are ever going to reclaim their courage, they need to rediscover their identity, and only the bards hold those secrets. So there's a lot of goodies on this island, and we will have Tarnum pick them up. The Ring of the Wayfarer will increase our unit's combat speed. That means our units will get the initiative rather than the enemy units, which can make all the difference in a battle. Yeah. Star Axis improved Tarnum's spell power. This Garden of Revelation will improve another skill related to spell casting, but that's going to have to wait for the next turn. Okay, let's see what we can build here today. I think we will start upgrading our creature dwellings. And hopefully we'll have a totally upgraded army by the time Tarnum gets back. Okay, Tarnum's going to finish up this island today. Yeah. The Gardener Revelation improves Tarnum's knowledge. So, between spell power and knowledge, that will enable him to use spells in combat more easily. Now, I'd like to point out something you see here, how it is possible to land. Only problem is, there isn't really anything you can do other than land there. So, we're just going to head back to where we originally came from. I think probably there would be good, because that way we'll be very close to the road, so the secondary heroes can rush reinforcements up to Tarnum. Okay, I could upgrade the wolf pen, but you might have noticed we don't have wolves in our castle right now, so I'm going to upgrade the orc tower instead. Your name is on everyone's lips these days. Some say you're a troublemaker that's going to bring down the wrath of Brockadoon. Others wait to see if you have the strength to back up your words of conquest. You've heard that many secretly cheer you on, but there's still one obstacle in your way. Rabak, the Lord of the Clans. Okay, we're going to start heading Tarnum back home. You know, actually, if I land him here, I could have him make landfall this turn. Which maybe wouldn't be so bad. And I think... yes, he's already been there. And this time, let's upgrade the Ogre Fort, because the Ogres are the last type of unit I have. Actually, I could have built a cliff nest for Rocs right here, but oh well. Actually, interesting. I could have all those secondary heroes start running their little one-unit armies. Up to where Tarnum is. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, and I think we'll have... okay, maybe Shiva. Put Shiva in the castle first and have her upgrade her goblin. Actually, I could have done that a couple turns ago, but I've been thinking about it. And you know what? I think I'm going to make her the new garrison hero for now. And then we'll have Gundula upgrade her hero. And we'll move her back by that windmill. And then we'll have Krellian. Upgrade his goblins. Him back by the goblin barracks. And then we will advance to a brand new week. It's now Eagle Week. And I think since we need to take out this rock next, I might as well move Tarnum himself up near the castle. Yeah, I don't really need to have him. Anybody could. Okay. Let's see. Upgraded wolf pen or cliff nest. Let's do the upgraded wolf pen first. And build some troops here. And then we'll just have Sheba and Gondola trade places. And have Sheba run some units out to Tarnum. And swap for the unupgraded units he's got. And then ferry them up to our starting castle. And you know what? Tarnum doesn't even have an animal card yet, so we'll give him Shiva's. And then we'll upgrade all these guys. And that's more than enough hobgoblins for Tarnum. So we'll leave the rest for whichever secondary hero needs it the most. Okay, it looks like she might be out of movement points. Okay. Should go. Oh, those have already been recruited. Silly me. Give most of that smaller stack of hobgoblins to Crowley here. She will have to go buy another ammo card for herself. Okay, and then Sarum, we had run down there, and Tarnum had just totally ignored Sarum. But anyway, we'll give just want to check real quick to see if any of these people have Eagle Eye, because Tarnum's got the one artifact that'll help with that. Doesn't look like it. No big. Okay, and Lost and Blue just walked by. Lost and Blue is very tired because Lost and Blue just spent the weekend doing 3 performances of Guys and Dolls. And she's pooped. Which is quite understandable. But of course she did a fantastic job. And I'm not just saying that because she wouldn't co-comment with me if I didn't. She did do a good job, I saw it. That would be Figs, Lost and Blue. Then don't eat them. Take a look at the fruit juice, though. I think you might enjoy that. Okay. So we've delivered the rocks to Tarnum. And let's see if Tarnum can keep them alive long enough to take out these other rocks here. Save. And I think we might have time to run this battle. We've got 5 rocks and 4 Thunderbirds we're up against. And obviously the Thunderbirds have initiative. So. Okay, Tarn just cast Stone Skin on the Hobgoblins. Okay, well, we managed to take out the Thunderbirds. Now we just have the rocks left. Battles against neutral stacks of monsters are usually a bit easier because there's no AI general directing the other side. Okay, that actually worked pretty well. And we have a Seer's hut here. Ooh, bring me 50 wolf riders. I have 34 wolf raiders, so we want unupgraded wolf riders. Okay, I'll have to bear that in mind. Unfortunately, you cannot unupgrade. Now that Redwood Observatory would be a good thing to uncover, because that would reveal a lot of the surrounding terrain. Okay, I think we'll have Krellian give some of his hobgoblins to Tarnum. So maybe I should have held off on upgrading the Wolf Rider stables. Okay, I think we can leave that one there. And we'll put that one there. And advance the next turn. Okay, I think we're going to try to take out those boars. You might possibly remember boars if you've played Heroes of Might and Magic 2. Oh, these boars... Oh, Obsidian Gargoyles. Well, I guess we'll resolve that battle against the Obsidian Gargoyles in the next episode, so we will see you